Hello everyone and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim. I'm back here in Whiterun. It's been a minute since we've played anything in this game, but I've been doing the Companions quest line, so I have Lydia with me right now, but we're going to head back inside Yorbasker and talk to the Companions leaders for work. I'm wondering why the Fraps indicator is so small in the top left-hand corner. You guys can't see it, but it's smaller than usual, which is a little bit concerning.
I've got a bad grip on my shield. Did you take a look at it?
I'm a warrior, not a blacksmith.
Can't you just tell me if the grip is bad?
If Eorlin's made it, it's more likely you're gripping it wrong. Find me tomorrow and we can go over it.
Come to me with questions. I know our history almost as well as Vignar by now. Except I can remember it.
Oh, Vilcus, what's
What
up?
brings you to me? Find some strange creature in your travels?
Oh, you bet. I'm looking for work.
We've received a desperate missive. A citizen of the Pale has been kidnapped. The companions have been asked for assistance, and we shall answer. Particularly when the pay is as good as this. Get moving. I shudder to think what might happen if you're too late.
Rescue mission. Okay. Rescue Aeri from Bilegulch Mine. How far away is that? Okay, it's not that far. But still. What other quests do I have? A lot of stuff, apparently. Aeri has been kidnapped and taken to Bilegulch Mine and need to get her back to Anga's Mill. Alright, well, I guess we can do that. Ready for a fight, Lydia? I hope my frame rate hasn't gone too to shit. It doesn't look so bad for me, but
I bet you could slay one of those mean old dragons. I bet you could do anything.
we'll manage. This is exciting. This is our first trip into the Pale. So, looking forward to that. The Pale is the region that has Markarth, I think. It looks like it, at least on the map. Alright, no, that's the Reach. I guess the Pale is like Falkreath. Or wait, no. I thought the Pale was up here. But apparently it's not. Oh well. What a beautiful day it is. Shame it's about to rain in real life. It's going to rain for like the next 2 days here in Montreal. There's supposed to be an outdoor festival happening in a place called the Wasteland, also known as Terrain Vague. Terrain Vague. It's like a 3-day thing. My band is supposed to be playing on Sunday, but given the forecast, we'll see if it actually happens. I'm not super confident. Let's just put it that way. But what I am confident in is kicking some bandit ass. Assuming that the enemy at Bilegulch Mine are indeed bandits. They might not be. They may very well be something else. Don't mind me, just ripping the wings off of every butterfly I see. I would never do such a thing in real life, by the way. That's cruel. And unusual and unnecessary. I quite like butterflies. They're cute and very pretty. I should save. Looks like there's a guy up there, and I don't know what his deal is. So, before we get too close. Hey, buddy. What's happening? Maik the liar. Oh.
Once Maik got in trouble in Riften and fled to Windhelm, it is good that nobody there cared. Maik once walked to High Hrothgar. So many steps, he lost count. Maik can travel fast across the land. Some lazy types take carriages. It is all the same to Maik.
True.
Maik is tired now. Go bother somebody else.
Alright. To each their own. But yeah, I've been, I used to be really into insects when I was younger, when I was a child. And I guess to a degree into my teenage years as well, but only my early teenage years. Kind of got out of it when I was, I guess probably around 15 to 17, somewhere in that range. Ooh, nerd root. And yeah, I guess now that I'm later in life, I'm in my 30s, I kind of regret that, so I've been actually making a pointed effort to try and, like, rekindle my interest in bugs. Get fucked, wolf. Just because, like, they're very interesting to me. They're super cool little critters. There's so many different species, so many different variations. And I often feel that, like, well, you know, insects are often misunderstood, I feel. They do not get the same level of attention that, you know, a lot of mammals and even birds will receive. They're not looked at as cute or cuddly. Most people experience revulsion at the sight of them, except for, well, you know, butterflies and ladybugs, and I guess, like, fireflies to a degree. Yo, Mr. Farmer. Yeah. Nice.
I'm on my way to Solitude to join the Legion. A united empire is better for everyone.
Oh, is that so? Well then. Unfortunately for you, sir. Boom. Lydia, where are you? Did she, like, get lost? Why are you still back there? I don't know. I don't know what she's doing. I don't know what her deal is. Who knows with Lydia? But yeah, lately I've been going on, I guess you could call them, like, bug hunts, where I've just, you know, I've been going outside and specifically looking in places to try and find cool and unique insects. I've been finding a lot of really cool ones lately. But since I was talking about butterflies, I've been seeing a lot of, I forget the species scientific name. It's like, I don't know, it's Latin, it's hard to remember. But the common name is the cabbage white, and it's a very, very prevalent species of butterfly around here. They're like big but not huge, you know. They have like white, yellow wings and bodies, and are also, can I just wait an hour so she shows up? There she is. Alright, cool. And they have like spots in their wings, but the spots are very bright also. So yeah, they're very cute. They're very pretty. I like them. They look very fuzzy also. Alright, let's get ready to possibly fight a saber cat. Oh. Oh yeah, there. Oh boy. This is not good. Yeah, there we go. I assume my one-handed skill went up. I couldn't see it because of the kill cam, but that's okay. Black buck. Nice. But yeah, I found that like I am a very like I'm a very much a homebody. I like staying home. I like being at my computer. I am terminally online, unfortunately. But doing this has been... Ooh, we got a Dekajit. Merchant's hat. Look at that. It's been one of the easiest excuses for me to force myself to get outside. I have just generally been like walking more as well, and I'll just, you know, as I'm walking from point A to point B, I'll like look in certain places, like usually in patches of plants, the streets, gardens, you know. Sometimes the corners of buildings where like you might see spider webs and moths and such. You'll find all kinds of cool stuff. Hey, who are you? Stormcloaks?
Not kidding. I'll hurt you.
Scavenger. Sorry, I'm coughing a lot. Alright.
Never should.
Oh boy. This ain't good. Damn it. Well, shit. Let's see, can I do this first?
This is my treasure.
What if I shoot you, huh? Hey, Lydia, you wanna help me out here? Yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Much better. Alright. Ooh, a crossbow, eh? I'm just gonna leave that for now. Steel arrows, torch. Sure. What about you? You're empty. Also empty. Okay. Well. Which way are we going? This way. Is this the best way to go? Can't really tell, to be honest. Actually, I think it might be better to go this way. But yeah. I've also been seeing quite a few fireflies, like, in the daytime lately, which is really interesting, because, you know, I never seen them before in the daytime. It's entirely new to me. You get to see them up close, just kind of like chilling, you know, taking a break, I guess. Oh, we got a cougar. Boom. I guess also, like, especially in the heat, you know, they probably get tired in the daytime. They're a nocturnal species, after all. Yeah, one of them, I was sitting outside in my backyard, and keep in mind, I only just a few days ago had seen one, like, up close, in person, just kind of hanging out on a plant as I was walking from my jam space back to my apartment. And then I was hanging out in my backyard, and lo and behold, one just pitches right on my beer can right in front of me, and then it leaves the beer can and lands on my forehead. It was super unexpected, but I took it as a good omen. Of course, then a few days later, you know, today, I find that my van has to be scrapped, so maybe it wasn't the good omen I thought it was. But still, I thought it was cute. They are very pleasant little creatures that, by the way, are completely harmless. Like, they are beetles, so I'm sure they can bite, but I don't think they are really anything to worry about. Alright, let's head on in, shall we? And it's bandits. Let's do some healing real quick. Yeah, Lydia, get it. Will you now? Oh, fuck. Maybe you will. Nah, I guess not. Is that the only 3 of them that there were? Okay, we got a lockpick. Some septums and a lockpick. And a steel arrow. Ooh. Potion of plentiful healing. Some leather straps. Potion of true shot. Got some iron arrows. Very nice. More iron arrows. Also very nice. Do we have anything up here on the watchtower? No. Nothing. Well, this looks more like an orc stronghold than a bandit camp, which makes it weird that... or rather, it's totally understandable then that these are all orcs that we're fighting instead of regular mixed bandits. Surprisingly, only 3 of them, too. Well, I'm going to take all their food. Unlock this chest and see what it has. Potion of minor healing, potion of plentiful magicka, and 17 septums. Whoa, boiled chitin heavy helmets. Nice. Ooh, or Calcamore. Don't mind if I do. Well, let's go into Bilegulch Mine since we're here. We might as well.
I'm right behind you.
Got a trade.
I am sworn to carry your burdens.
Yeah, whatever. Alright. I want you to take all that ore. You know what? This stuff too? Might as well.
You lead, I'll follow.
Alrighty. Ooh, bandit chief, Okay. Well, let's hope that we can kill this guy fast.
Time to end this little game.
Yeah, come on, get him, Lydia.
I fought worse than you.
Your kind has no place.
Whoa, Lydia. It's a little bit racist. Just because he's a bandit doesn't mean you gotta be racist. Yeah, nice job. Oh, I guess we had to kill him anyways. Okay. Interesting. Rough Ruby. Sounds like the name of a racing horse. Ooh, Draft of the Night, Draft of Resist Magic, and a Leak. What does this guy got? Bilegulch Mine Key, 6 iron arrows, and 200 septums. Look at that. We'll get some more orichalcum ore. Why not? Yeah. Fossilized bone fragment. Ooh. 4 sacks of flour. 4 tomatoes. I'm gonna put the lantern on so we can actually see some stuff in here. There we go. That's better. Ooh. Leg of goat roast. Some raw beef. Some wine. An expert chest that we just unlocked. 61 septums. Steel boots of minor stamina. Nice. What's down here? Is there anyone else waiting for us? Doesn't seem like it. No, seems empty. Yeah, looks like the place collapsed. Looks like it was bigger at one point in its history, but that mine shaft is collapsed for good. Ooh, a rough amethyst. Then we'll mine this vein. I think there was one other one behind us on the other side of this cave in particular. We'll give Lydia some more ore to carry. We got a rough garnet, nice. Oh, okay, so this is a separate vein entirely.
I've got your back.
Got a trade.
I am at your command.
Cool. So I can take
You
like
lead, I'll follow.
a little bit more. But not a whole lot. So yeah, I'm playing like all the games that I'm going to upload clips from, or rather playthroughs of next week today. Today is Friday, the end of the previous week from when you will be watching these uploads. I'm trying to get back into a regular schedule of uploading stuff onto this channel, because for the longest time I really wasn't, just because life kept throwing shit at me. Life kept throwing me against the wall. Yeah, I think that should be the new saying. Life kept throwing me against the wall and seeing what sticks. And by things, I mean knives, arrows, claws, fangs, other sharp implements, basically. Yeah, just everything has been going wrong. But trying to get back on top. And by on top, I just mean like, you know, on top of my shit. So the van breaking down recently, which if you watched my recent clips from Far Cry 2 and also I think Signalis from yesterday, you will have heard about that. So,
Thank the divines.
hey,
Let's move.
how's it going?
Please get me home.
Alright, let's go. You coming? Alright.
Please get me home.
That's what we're doing, lady. Don't worry. How far away are you? I'm not seeing... Oh my god, it's all the way over here? Whew. Okay. That's gonna be a trek. But we can do it. I believe. You know, you think that when they were developing this game, they would have implemented a mechanic that, like, when you're given a Radiant task like this, that it would be constrained to the region that you're in. So, for example, if there is, you know, a person gets kidnapped by bandits, just like this, for the Companions Radiant quests, that, you know, you're given the quest and it's like, oh, this person is in Hjalmarch, then, or like that's where they live, you know, then I think it's reasonable to assume that the place that they were kidnapped to is also in Hjalmarch, instead of, you know, the ass end of the fucking province. Hey, how's it going?
I've been hunting and fishing in these parts for years.
Oh yeah, very good. Alright, let's go this way. I want to take the most direct route possible. Yeah, this is back the way we came. That's good. Okay, it won't be, like, absurdly long. It's just gonna... Sorry, I had to cough. It's just gonna be, Oh, who? What? What's going on? Oh, shit. Yeah. Where's the other one? Oh, shit. Nice. Ah, screw it. I'm gonna take the crossbow. Why not? Are you coming? It's just gonna be a lot of walking, you know?
You know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see.
Sure thing. Whatever. I'll get there when I get there.
Oh, what happened?
Well, what happened, Aeri, is that we slaughtered a bunch of enemy soldiers. That's what happened. Oh god, what's this now? Wolves, probably, right? Oh no. It's people. Oh fuck, it's Imperials. Fuck. Potion, please. Also stamina. Also this. Fuck.